I don't.
Yeah, I think
All right,
they're going to take this
I'm
one.
going to have to agree. I'm always a fan of that wombo combo. We got the Void and the Enigma. How are you going to escape that?
I kind of wanted to pick No Diggity, but now I feel like I'm only...
Try to have some kind of impact, because if you can smoke with one other support and Nightmare, you know, G into a black hole, that's really hard to deal with. You're going to need a TP, and quite the mid here.
Indeed, and we're seeing just the power of the OD, and of course, well, the Ench does help with the Purge Creep and the setup there for the Stump from the Astral. I mean, that's all take down a Faceless Void within the duration, if they can time them correctly. No, they're going to try again, and here we go. We're going to see it in action, and yeah, more than enough damage. Great play, great control from VP. Yapsor's actually come into this one, and now he's going to go for the black hole on FNG. Knows a lower dance, hasn't got any disable. In fact, he can't get close enough, so they will get the kill with that one. A lower dance still hiding in the tree line now. Midnight Pulse, and well, we talked about Yapsor's Enigma play, how we can expect good things, and thanks to this man, he's just set up potentially 2 kills, but the Fairy Fire, oh, Sin. Nice brain sap. Side of No Diggity, so they're getting their objectives. And now, thanks to that, it is going to put the Ember back on par with Era's farm on this Clinks.
Everyone's got their 6s now as well on the side of No Diggity. So Black Hole is going to be up again in about 30. They get the off-lane tier 1. They have Fiend's Grip on top of that and Chronosphere. This is the point where No Diggity's lineup is more or less online. Okay, Stun's going to miss here on Kezu, so he'll be fine. That's way too aggressive.
I was going to say, Kezu's just going to turn and Chrono that every time, and with Era there, oh, that's a lovely finger. Although Dance does get the Void as he tries to go for a drive-by, he will pay with his life. So all in all, I mean, that was the Ember just sticking around too long, going a bit too ham. Aloha Dance kind of rectifies it by getting a kill. But
the VP are going for. It's just a matter of can they actually do anything about it. I guess their Void's respawning very quickly.
Yeah, 5 seconds, and there's a tier 2 to TP in. Yapsor smoked up. Does have that black hole.
Grip.
Yeah, he's trying to go for it here. The grip is indeed onto G, but there'll be an Echo Slam coming out from FNG. They've already lost G though on the OT, and oh, there's your black hole. It's a 3-hero black hole. It's beautiful, but they do lose Era. They don't have the damage follow the side of No Diggity, and now VP still looking sharp with the Chrono coming through with Kezu again. Where's the damage to throw in? They will get a deafening blast through, but Loa does. He's still alive. He gets to send out to Kezu. Yoku moving in with a flame guard. They found themselves a 3rd kill. They do find 2 in return. They want to try and find a Loa Dance moving forward, but Loa Dance pops the 1 charges. He's going to be fine, and now Kezu's deep. Kezu may be in a spot of bother. He's got another time walk. FNG holding onto his spells at the moment, trying to get the perfect time. He knows he's going to time walk again in a second, and now how can they go for this? I mean, Kezu, he's deep. He's creating space as much as he can, but now the initial stun has been caught out now with the Hex as well. They'll get it. I mean, No Diggity. It was a fantastic black hole and a fantastic Chronosphere, but it was...
Yeah. I think a lot of people forgot what it's like to play against Shaker, so Aloha Dance should be dead here.
Oh, he's going to try and play his way out of this one. Will pop the dust, and now with the TP's in, can they catch out Era? They'll get the chains onto Yapzor. They will take down the Enigma. Era should be given the space to get himself out of there.
That's a not worth, though. That's a real not worth. Tables, they're not ulti-reliant that much. I mean, sure, Finger is nice, Echo is nice, but in these long, drawn-out engagements, avoid auto-attacking with just treads isn't really that scary. And I mean, sure, an Enigma black hole that hits a couple heroes is great, but you really do need the follow-up.
We might see a kickoff down here as well. FNG has got the blink. No Diggity are in the neighborhood. They've got to be very careful about sticking around for this one. Kind of awkwardly spread out as well. Cindy's going to go for the TP out, but FNG with the Fisher will cancel it. They'll hex up the Bane, take him down. Sin, he'll be the one to tank this, and it looks like the rest of No Diggity will back themselves away. So it's just Sin going down there, but VP's jump now, very, very scary with that blink on FNG.
Catch potential, but Klink's functions a bit differently. He's not always just about starting a fight. He wants a quick pick, and unfortunately against VP's lineup, I don't really see them doing anything but 5-man when they're going to be pushing the base.
Oh, and again, Fisher into the line, initiating the BM Echo Slam. Clipping the Invoker. Now they'll get the Chrono out. What can they throw into this? They do have a black hole available, but they don't need it. Fiend's Grip onto FNG. They get themselves one. The time dilation causing havoc for a Aloha Dance. They do take down the line as well. Again, though, it is a trade where they are losing their Invoker.
when we're looking at like a triple blink lineup with an Ember Spirit as well.
Oh, Aloha Dance jumps in with the Hex onto Kezu. You got G working on Sin on the backline. Sin turns around, pops the Fiend's Grip, but Sin gets taken down. Now you have Black Hole, it's onto G. They're looking to control the OD in there, will take him down. It's a good Black Hole, it's a big kill. And now no Diggity moving for more. They get the Yules onto Yoku. Yoku, can he get himself out of this one? Who have the control to deal with him? Doesn't look like they do. Yoku will be able to walk this off. Kezu still eyeing it up, but there are remnants available for Yoku, and he's going to jump himself across. He's going to be fine. FNG
Wait,
still has an echo.
What, Kezu? What's Kezu doing? He had like Fury Cleave is what makes you hit really hard on single target, and he's only sitting on Battle Fury Blink. So there's no way in heck you're ever going to man fight a
Oh,
Clinks.
Koifa catching out FNG here in the trees. FNG, can he play his way around this? Yes, he can. He's off.
Oh,
TP's. Oh,
okay.
Kezu. Instinct kicks in this time. He
The
will
ward,
pop
man.
the chrono.
The freaking lane ward. That is a sad moment.
It is indeed. I mean, that
Tower is under attack.
because as you can see, Era spots them out going into the jungle. G invised up at the moment, and now they get the Hex onto Tinner, and they're trying to fight Yapsor. Looking for Black Hole. No! Black Hole's the freaking dog. Oh no. It's a bit of a disaster if no Diggity. They need to be careful about looking to continue this one. As off the back of that, VP, they're laughing.
I'm pretty sure what happened was 10, so he's got Meteor Deafening loaded as well.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of sphere Kezu can find the opening to use. 5 seconds and it's there. It's there now. He can find a big chrono. And he will. It's the 3-man chrono. The Meteor coming down as well. Deafening blast onto Yoku. Yoku, he's down. 70 seconds. Fiend's Grip from Sin, holding no fear in place. But now the BKB. OD trying to turn around. He'll blow up the void with the Sanity's Eclipse. No fear. Jumping himself away. Will be fine. G still contemplating going back in on this one. It's just a 1-for-1 at the moment. But that is Yoku gone. Quite a high damage. So FNG jumping in onto Arrow with the Echo Sound. The Fisher as well. Yapsor pops the BKB, starts to run. But FNG really just going ham at these points where it counts, and no fear, just left alive, kept alive by the Astral, jukes out the Sunstrike.
Wait 3 minutes.
Arrow being forced to pop his BKB there.
Yeah.
I mean, if VP want to still try and force the issue, knowing that is down. And okay, FNG, Echo Slam onto Koifa. He'll use himself up, but again, FNG fast on the fingers every time, just popping that out to secure these kills, and it looks to be worth it. He himself might be in a bit of trouble unless his team can get there in time to help him out. Yoku looking to work on Error barely surviving on 100 HP, and FNG, oh, this man, absolutely man of the match, FNG.
Chasing when your BKB's down, not advised, Era. Not advised.
Each and every time, this man, he's been on point with the initiations.
It's really rough because you kind of want having a defusal at this point. Okay, good sphere.
Indeed, onto 2. They do have a black hole to follow up if they want to. There's a buyback from Era. Look at the black hole onto G, and no fear as well. G dropping low. He's going to be down for 70. No fear as well. Can he get himself out of there, Kezu? Jumping forward, Aloha Dance with the stun to contain him. Yapsor's moved in, but he's been hexed up, and now Yoku with the damage of the finger from Aloha Dance. They'll lose the Enigma. Fiend's Grip from Sin, catching out the Ember, but FNG, he cancels the Fiend's Grip, jumps straight in, looking for the single. FNG realizes he's got to get himself out, will get caught out by the tornado here. It looks like he may be left for dead unless he can game himself around this one. There'll be the Deafening Blast to hold him in, and now they will find the Shaker kill.
Mark these words.
But nice play, indeed. It just allows the rest of the team to get themselves away. No Diggity.
I don't know how he didn't die, actually. Did he throw his tornado out before? He must have.
He blinked up Tornado to initiate into the Sunstrike.
Yeah.
And then the line was able to walk off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why. That's why he lived. I suppose he could have used Deafening as well.
Oh, Chrono onto G. We saw this before. It's a big kill if they can get it. They look to have the damage. G, Deafening Blast. He's got the Aegis this time around. Kezu hex up on the front line. Guardian Greaves by him. Sometimes the defensive nightmare from Sin. Kezu, he's going to be all right. Sin, he saves the void. G now being black hole. They'll get the kill of the FNG. Pops the Echo Slam. Will manage to know. He's in trouble as well. It's no Diggity just chasing them all out of the base. They've got the Yules onto a lower dance. He'll go Scepter himself out, trying to walk away. Yoku's still there, turning around with a slight fist, but Era looking to get the damage onto No Fear. Can't quite get the attack speed through the untouchable. But 2 heroes down. FNG's Gonzo as well as G.
I mean, maybe they were a little bit too eager to go high ground and end up losing too many heroes. And then that just keeps No Diggity in the game.
Oh, Oh, here we go. No diggity coming round. FNG pops down the Fisher. Echo Slam onto Ketchup, but the Black Hole from the Absol grabs two of them in. The Meteor comes flying through. They've found themselves 2 kills off the back of that one. No diggity. Now they're trying to chase for more. The Tornado flies through G. Not messing around. Pops the BKB, but the Chrono cancelling the TP. Great play from Kezu. They're closing in on the OD as the 4 of them ready to set in, ready to take him down. He'll Astral himself, buy himself some time. There's 5 arrows around him. You can see Cinnamon trying to buy Spice on the time, trying to predict where he blinks to. It doesn't matter though. Oh, maybe it does. Sanity's comes out. G will take down Kezu. But it's all right at the end of the day for No Diggity as they... Sunstrike going to be dodged here by the Ench. No Diggity still hanging around. Top lane, we've got FNG and G putting some pressure on. Now I see the jump in. And this initial stun onto no fair. Whoa, goodbye Ench. Goodbye Ench.
Yep.
Era just not messing around today. Pops the BKB, rips the Dota shreds, and this tier 2 is going to be shortly following as well by the looks of it. They'll actually pop the fort for this. And No Diggity maybe having a chance to push on for more. G still pushing in top, trying to force them back. The Chrono coming out. Is it going to catch anyone? In fact, the definitely blast well. It doesn't matter if he gets pushed into Chrono that line. He's dead already. Aloha Dance is gone. Let's see what they can do to hold this one back. They'll send Kezu in. Of course, no Chrono at the moment. Actually jumping forward now. Oh, FNG with the Echo Slam, but the Absol gets the Black Hole onto 2. Quaifa with the position, drops the Ice Wall. Kezu coming back with the Bastion onto G. G will banish the Void, putting him into the Astral. Sin moving in as well. They're low on mana. Can they do anything to finish this one off? FNG falling low in the base. He'll go G as well. They get both the kills. No Diggity holds the base. And as Weapons pointed out as well, in terms of the leveling for VP, the fact that your Ench and Lion 50 minutes in haven't quite reached that level 16 mark.
Well, it's what happens when you 5-man a ton and you don't win any team fights.
Kezu, he's going to get jumped on it, but oh, it's a 3-man Black Hole. Gee, no fair low, that's getting wrapped in, and then the Chrono to follow as well. Oh, VP, you've just been had absolutely done in. Oh my goodness. With that lovely short cooldown, thanks to the Ags. I see they can catch out Yoku, of course, the man holding the rapier. If they can get this Ember, he's going to jump forward here, straight back with the Remnant. No messing around from Yoku. They're closing in, and now VP. They'll jump in onto Era. They get into a head, but Kezu, he gets the Chrono out onto 2. Sunstrike onto G as well. They're focusing their attention there, and now the Black Hole again. Yapsel grabs G. Hello, Dance as well. It's 2 down. Now Yoku trying to do what he can with the damage on this Ember Spirit with the rapier. Not quite enough. Will take down the Bane, but instantly Cinnamon buys back.
If you're instead. I don't know, even that's kind of tough to do. You kind of want the blink still.
I mean, 30 seconds without this OD, and straight away No Diggity know that they've got to use this to try and find more, and they do. They get the Chrono onto No Fit. Ench is down. Tier 3 as well. Looks like they've got a good chance of finding these racks here. FNG jumps in with the Echo, catching out Quaifa as well, but now Sin keeping Quaifa alive with the Nightmare. He'll use himself up. He's going to be fine. Gleeks brings down FNG on the Shaker. Yoku comes back in, does manage to get Invoker off the back of this one, but Kezu gets the kill. Now Yoku, he's not done. Knows he needs to pull something big out of the bag. Will get the kill onto Sin. That is a dieback from your Bane, and G, he's now back. They're looking to hold this. They haven't lost the racks. They'll see if they can get Kezu. He pops the BKB. Time walks himself up, but G, Yoku jump forward. They will take him down. That's going to be the gem on the deck. So VP do hold the base. They manage to maintain their racks. No Diggity.
Yeah.
All you poor players.
No. Core players. The guys who actually have the money. Yeah. Saving for buyback is good. You should do it more.
I've got a movement from No Diggity. See if they can maybe catch VP off guard. Okay, Ench. Oh, Era eating his dog in front of his owner.
That's just messed up, actually.
Ooh, G jumps in with a Hex on Terra. BKB's a pop. Yapsor turns around, gets the Black Hole onto G. Now Era from the sidelines, dealing the damage in Era. He's going to find the kill. G's gone. And at the same time on the sideline, Quaifa and Kezu dismantling the rest of VP. They're going to find FNG here as well. Refresher pop by Yapsor, blinking forward, holds onto the Black Hole, doesn't quite manage to catch out Ember. They do have buyback on G, they do have buyback on FNG, and he does still have that Echo Slam. They're going to need... Well, No Diggity looking in a very good place now in terms of trying to close this one out. G still holding on to his buyback, but he's surely going to have to use it. If No Diggity continue this pressure, they'll take themselves the bottom racks here. We'll see how much VP are willing to let them take before the buyback does come out. Tier 3 dropping incredibly fast. I want to try and get some impetus onto Era now. FNG with the slam, YapzOr, Black Hole catches FNG and no fear. The Chrono for as well is going to catch Yoku on the sidelines. FNG falling low, but G, he's back in the fight. They rule his FNG. G gets the X onto Kezu. Kezu's gone. YapzOr as well. Double kill for G. He might just find more Koifa. He's gone out. There's 3 down on No Diggity. Sinner trying to run, trying to hide. G jumps forward, he gets nightmare up on VP. They're chasing him down. They're going to get a bait kill as well. There's a buyback from YapzOr. But VP,
YapzOr needs to be careful.
Oh, YapzOr, this is a buyback. He can't fall. He cannot go down now. Yoku, he's jumped in the greaves to pop YapzOr. Backs himself off, will be able to live. They do still have the buybacks available on all heroes. Dead at the moment on the side of No Diggity. But that fight, I mean, that's over a 12k gold swing. Huge hold for VP. Off the back of what looked like... Oh.
This is by far the longest game in Dream League.
Oh, the Bristlebat net worth was in the game that I casted.
How do you you casted the game?
Oh man, 26k gold and cash saved and unused. That's a bit like the Team Secret situation. Well, oh, okay, that's going to be 1 down, 2 down. Well, let's see what else they can find off the back of this. No fear is wild. 3 hits from Era. It's a triple kill. The Chrono onto G. They'll move in for more. They'll get it.
They're all going to have to buy back.
Well, the line does not have buyback available.
All right, that's troublesome. That means free room. Their team is pretty good against Megas, I guess.
Okay, Kezu BK being in, jumping straight forward, gets the Chrono onto FNG. There'll be a buyback from G. Hit the outside Black Hole onto G. Low does as well. The Japanese blast flies through. Low has got G. He's still alive. Gets the Hex onto Quite over the second Black Hole onto the OD. He's gone. And now the rest of the side. Oh, that Chrono onto 3. Tornado flies through them all here. This could be it for VP. They've lost 3. They've lost Yoku. He'll buy back. FNG's going to fall as well. Rapier's hitting the deck. What can Yoku do? He's still got those backup rapiers. It's a lot of damage, but can he really hold this game for the good 60 seconds or so before the rest of the team goes back on roll? Maybe with kills like that he can. Clinks has been dropped. Yoku holding on.
They can defend against
can they
Vegas.
defend it? I mean, can they really win them now? Surely, just because of how much No Diggity have.
There's
in terms of control.
Realistically, there's no way they can win a team fight. Like, they have to hope that the Ember crits every single hero with a sleight of fist.
Yes.
They have no save for any of the ultimates. That's another big issue.
Oh, jumping in. Sin, he's in trouble. He's going to get taken down. The Chrono from Kezu coming out to 2 low down to G, caught in it, but G got the BKB off. Cinnamon does not have buyback. He will be dead for 100 seconds now. Oh, the Echo onto Kezu, the control as well. They want to get the Rapier back, and they're going to get it. He's gone. The Void is down. In fact, they'll leave the Rapier there. Just get pinged out. They're aware of this one. 7 minutes in.
It's getting really tense, though, for VP. They're reaching that stage where, No Diggity are outside of your base with pretty much all of their ultimates available, all buybacks, Aegis, Cheese. They have every single thing that they need. Kezu even has the second sphere up in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So
he's not even had to pop his refresher. And what's in? He's going straight in with the BKB. The Feast Trip onto No Fear. No Fear will get forced back. There'll be a buyback from G. And you can see at the moment, Era, he's just looking for the tier 4s. He's managed to take down 1, and now Chrono Sphere from Kezu onto 3G. Jumps in on the backlines. BKB, Sanity's Eclipse. Finds the kill to Era. Cinema pops the G. Cinema's going to be fine. Kezu pops the BKB. The Japanese lost the point for coming through. They've found No Fear. They've found Alert. He's found FNG as well. FNG will buy back. So strike onto G. Hexed up. G. He's going to put himself in the Astro for the time being, but now the Ancient is under pressure. Under siege. FNG jumps in with the Echo onto Quaifa. The right clicks coming through from No Fear, but Quaifa Ghost Walks. He's going to be able to keep himself alive. FNG Ghost Scepters up for the Tornado from Quaifa. Comes through onto 2. Kezu looking for the kill. Gets it. FNG. That's his time back. No Fear. Forcing Quaifa back. Will fight the kill to the Evoker. And still Yoku is alive. He's still holding at the moment, but now it's the final Black Hole onto G. Yoku heads up and he's gone. He's done for it. GG, well played is called. And No Diggity take the game 88 minutes in, but you certainly can't type in the chat at the end of that one. He's dead.